Man, these guys, Alcat did not pull punches with these fights. I love it. I love it. It's so difficult, but I love it. Alright. This is where this was. It was a graveyard. I'm trying to remember where it was. Okay, so this is where we jumped over. Here we go. Wait, did we clear the graveyard? No. No, we did not. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Fall back, fall back. Quick save first, and then we clear the graveyard.
No reason to pause.
Plenty of reason to pause. Okay.
Together, we stand.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Hold.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Have you come out to hold the flank for a second?
You require my unbiased opinion?
No. I need you to pull.
I'll remove this obstacle. No time for debates.
Okay, fall back.
You should have listened to reason.
Okay. Gonna release you guys. Gonna release you. Just waiting for that shadow to show up. Right.
I can handle it.
A bright future awaits us.
I'm here all week.
Do another pull.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Hold.
Huh? Oh, trust in yourself.
Only you deserve
You are my favorite aid.
obedience.
Save the last one for me.
Okay. Have to take the shadow down quickly.
I'll cut you wide open.
All right, take you.
Again.
This kill is for you.
Need you to back up just an inch. So she can do this. I don't know if you can hit the shadow. Casting it again? He is, okay. Cast it again. Is the shadow down? Shadow's down. Okay, we're good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Remember my name. Wenduag.
I'm done with you.
Oops.
Open your heart to me.
Good ass.
Cool. Oh, and we leveled. Awesome.
Magritium Turinos.
Oh, wow. How much strength did you lose?
Magritium Turinos.
Okay. Okay, my dude. Don't need that anymore. We're level 4. Alright. I get 1 point. We need wisdom. If we're gonna do any clericy things, we need a little bit of wisdom on our character. I just wanted to start off strong. I think this is gonna stay the way it is, and then we'll just build his wisdom up. Because that will like kind of scale with the spells that he gets. Alright. Alright, we'll give you more arcane knowledge. Your lore religion has helped us already. And let's keep you persuasive. Right? Awesome. So let's go to your spellbook. Your spellbook. Level 1. And protection from ailments would be kind of nice. Poison is 2, right? Delay poison? Yeah. We need this. Let's get a bless. Time magic. Magic weapon gives... Oh, it's magic weapon. Why did I see time magic? What was I looking at? I have no idea why that came to my mind. I guess it looks like a clock and I just got time out of it. You don't need summon monster. Okay, so we definitely need this. And I think I burned all the other ones before because this is really only good against fear. For some reason I thought Bless was like the spell. There's another game where Bless actually, I'm pretty sure Bless does something else. Like it gives an attack bonus, but it's definitely not here. Divine Favor, calling upon strength, wisdom, you gain +1 damage, and attack weapons, rolls for every 3 casting levels, and it lasts a minute. Let's do that. Okay. You're a paladin. You're pretty straightforward. Let's give you some constitution. Because we need you in the front line. Keep your world knowledge up. I don't need 2 people with persuasion. Nah, doesn't hurt. I do want this though. Okay, she's got our world knowledge. Alright. For my fighter. It's really good dexterity. I kind of want to overflow her dexterity. I wouldn't get the next bonus till like another level, 2 levels. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm not overdoing this. Pathfinder level modifiers. What's up, Fierto? What do you mean 8? Hmm. Oh, it's stat points every 4 levels? Oh, okay. Is there a modifier for 22 though? Is my question. So if I'm going to invest in that, I'm hoping for the modifier for 22. Okay, so it's 8 in Pathfinder. All right. Okay. All right, so I would get +6. Let's go ahead and invest in it then. That'd make her ridiculous. I just want to make sure that it didn't 20 cap. Okay, so definitely here, definitely here. Actually, no. We have a thief. I don't want you just going all in on that. I want some perception too. I want to keep these 4 balanced. But I actually want stealth the highest, and then we can keep trickery, perception, and nature balanced. Okay. So I don't want to do a rapid shot because I have precision shot on her. We can weapon specialize. Short bow. Cool. So that's what I've got on her, right? Yeah, she's using the short bow. Cool. All right, for you, you want charisma. Yeah. You're so charismatic. Look at this picture. It just screams friendly person. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of these tabletop games kind of have the same like rule set when it comes to leveling and the modifiers. And this is 3.5, so I should be pretty familiar with it, but I always like to check because you never know. I can be misremembering, and then that would just kind of suck. That persuasion is 13. Wow, it's really high persuasion. This is good. She's kind of a powerhouse. Might as well. Do I need anything else? Hold on. Are any of these going to bounce? Okay, so Knowledge World will bounce, and so will Lore. Nature. She's the only one that can really use magic devices. 6. Do have a knowledge world, nature. 2. We have a lot of persuasion too. Let's just give it to her. Okay. So witches learn a number of magic tricks, blah blah, hexes, right? So she has channel energy. Ice plant. Okay, so it's 2 natural armor. We don't need that. Nails, which nails are long and sharp and count as natural weapons. Don't need that. Getting a new hex, you can instead increase your channel energy amount of hex channel. The witch can touch a creature to suppress and protect it from negative conditions. The witch chooses one of the... Oops. Each time she uses it, if the target is afflicted with a chosen condition, the condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Additionally, the witch grants her target +4 circumstance bonus on saving throws. Disease, inhaled poisons, and noxious gases are negated in 10 foot. Which can cackle madly as a move action. Any creature that is within 30 feet is under the effect of evil eye hex, fortune hex, protective luck, or misfortune hex caused by the witch for the duration. Evil eye. The target takes a -2 penalty on one of the following: ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws. This acts as a cure light wound spell using the witch's caster level. Once a creature has benefited from the hex, it cannot benefit from again for 24 hours. Doesn't have the following feature: ice plant. The hex grants. I kind of want misfortune. Like, this would come really in handy. During a boss fight. 1 round. Anytime the creature makes any ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, it must roll twice and take the worst. Because it gives it a natural disadvantage. Let's go with misfortune. I mean, this would help our team. Let's actually do that, because she's kind of been beneficial, right? She has a bunch of heals and stuff, and I kind of want her to stick behind the line. Wait, she's been able to summon this, hasn't she? Whoops. Wait, what? At level 2. Yeah, I want her to cure moderate wounds. I mean, although summon a monster would be cool. This is hard. Because I want her to be a healer. He's kind of turned into a healer. She was really helpful, but then I have my cleric who already has this. Oh man. Let's go for cure moderate wound, and then we can get the summons later. If I'm gonna go support, I might as well go full support with her. Right, scroll savant. High intelligence. Let's keep it going. Alright, she has a lot of knowledge and can do 4 points. Alright. We'll do that. Okay. So she's more of... Oh, this would be good. Subject outline appears difficult. This is on one friendly creature within touch range. As much as I want this, I kind of want her to stay as crowd control. Because she has create pit, right? Which makes me feel like she should stay to crowd control. Protect by evil cackle and ice. Yeah. That's a really good point about misfortune. I didn't even think of that. Sorry, I've been so focused on this. Yeah, let's... I mean, this is kind of another support thing. There's not much crowd control besides hideous laughter. Spell afflicts the subject with uncontrollable laughter. It collapses into gale of... This is once again is going to be based off of... Man, do we need this yet? I know we're going to need it eventually. Should we just get it out of the way now? Or we should do blur. Because your point with misfortune kind of gives me with hideous laughter. We're going to be fighting the dice of core. So I think it would just be a lot easier to buff my characters, which I know are going to be beneficial. And that way, like, we know the buff is happening. Let's just go with blur. It's a strong spell. Oh, we get 2. So blur and invisible. I'll go with what's recommended. That'll be fine for now. Okay. It's an easy one. I like when they make it easy. Okay, your trickery is high. Okay, we have plenty of healing. We don't need to empower anything yet. We need this just because we don't have anyone with it. in a second. The shaman may make an extra attack of opportunity each round. This ability stacks with attacks of opportunity granted by combat reflex feat. That's actually really good. It's really good. Okay, well, hopefully we don't come into any gases. Okay. Light armor and medium armor. Okay. I am happy with that. I think that's sufficient. I'm trying to build them around each other, but like not too much. It never works. I always get pitted with a party that's just like completely built for each other, and when someone steps in, it's just a complete madhouse.
Can't make the demons wait.
I am helpful, am I not?
Nice.
I did it.
The dug-up grave and other clues indicate that a necromancer has recently conducted a ritual here. Is there another necromancer here?
Beautiful.
Or was this just from the necromancer? Okay.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Sweet.
Let's see what we can do.
I think that's just the remnants of that last necromancer we took out. A short hooded figure is poking about some bodies laying in the middle of the street. The stranger drags the first body off the road, respectfully propping it up against the wall, and places the corpse's hands on its chest. The figure then freezes as if hesitating, and you see him reach out his hands towards the beautiful gold amulet hanging on the corpse's neck. He jerks his hand back, hesitates, and reaches out again. Well, look at what we have here. Looting corpses, are we? What did you expect? Almost everyone is dead. The city now belongs to the demons and the vermin, rats, crows, and creatures like this one. I'd like to point out that if someone is gathering the belongings of dead for pure scientific purposes, it is not pillaging. It is posthumous charitable donations, and as such, there is absolutely no need to chase such a person halfway across the burning city, promising all sorts of dreadful punishment. However, in this case, we are most likely dealing with a conventional pillaging. Stranger almost jumps out of his skin, and hood falls from his head. Under a mop of red curls, a round halfling face looks up at you. Oh, phew. I thought you were demons. Good day to you, good sir. Sela's eyebrows lift in apparent surprise. Curl, is that you? Halfling looks at Sela and smiles broadly. Oh, Lady Sela, you're alive. Goodness me. That's the second bit of good news on an otherwise lousy day. What was the first bit of good news? Stick around and see for yourself. Do you know this person, Sela? Meet Rimvi, better known as Curl. He hails from the Canabras, and he fights in the Condemned. He's one of a kind, a rogue with a heart of gold. Sela smiles and then adds a little more seriously, Curl is probably none of my business, but you should ask yourself if what you are about to do is right. The halfling cheeks flush and hides his hands behind his back. I thought, it doesn't matter. Can you tell me anything useful about what's going on in the city? I'm afraid not, good sir. I just left the Defender's Heart. Before that, I was holed up in there, too scared to leave, although spending all that time under the Commander Erebus' nose sure was something. She's a strict one. Whew, and when she gets antsy. So, what are you doing here? Robbing corpses? No, Halfling protests. Rimby Curl may be a rogue, but he doesn't loot corpses. I just need to get these poor lads' bodies off the road. My friends and I are on a terrible important mission, and we need to get through. He's interrupted by the sound of the wheels rolling on the paving stone. A cart drawn by a sad little horse appears from the corner. A pretty half-elf is driving, and a young man in knight's armor is walking alongside. Even from a distance, you can see his tan face and his blue eyes shining brightly. Halfling straightens up. See? A terrible, important, and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. Paladin of Hound Hearts. As he's speaking, the newcomer notices you, and the knight cries out in jubilation. Sela, I've never thought I'd see you again. I thought you were headed to the main square, the center of the demon's attack. General Alfador. The half-elf smiles warmly at Sela. Hey, friend. Glad to see you're all right. When we got separated by the crowd at the celebration, I knew right away that something was wrong. And when the demons appeared all of a sudden, I realized that was the reason why I'd been so anxious. But I couldn't find you among the dead in the square, so I kept my hopes up, and I was proved right. Sela's face lights up with joy. So here's the other bit of good news Curl was talking about. You and Jenna are alive. Actually, by good news, I meant that we found the beer cart. Sir Ellen and Jenna being alive amounts to a quarter bit of good news. Well, maybe half. A beer cart. Are there more important things to do in the city than saving other people's property? I love Houndheart. You're absolutely right. I only agreed to help get the cart to the Defender's Heart because we found it in the stone's throw away. But as soon as we deliver the cart, I'll be back searching for survivors. I don't know how it's... By the way, my name is Alan. Sir Alan of the Houndhearts. I'm glad to meet someone who survived the madness. You haven't told me how you know Sela. I'll save that story till we're all back at the Defender's Heart. You're going back there, aren't you? We'll have a reason to toast our spoils. Are you aware, Sir Knight, that your friend Curl was trying to rob a corpse? Decaus, is that really necessary? Curl didn't even do anything. Whatever he might have been thinking is between him and his conscience. What's wrong with hearing the truth? I think Jenna and I have the right to know what our newfound friend is up to. Ellen looks sternly at the halfling. I'm not your commander, Curl, and I can't punish you or condemn you. I suppose a lot of people in Mendev think that the war justifies anything, but think about it. The dead fellow might have a family somewhere. His property and mementos should be returned to their rightful property. They're bound to have sentimental value. Take this cart, for example. We might take it now, but once the city is freed, the Eagle Watch and the other order will certainly try to find the lawful owner and compensate them fairly for their losses. Enough, friend. I didn't even do anything. I was just thinking about it, and honestly, I don't think we'll even be able to gather up all the bodies and hand them over to Eagle Watch. They'll be looted anyways. Well, that will be on the conscience of the ones who do it. But you're a crusader, Curl. Though you may not have volunteered, those who fight against evil itself have to be better than the common folk, with their more frailties. Alright, I have to go. So long. We're sure to meet again, either in the city or the Defender's Heart. Sure you will. Come to the tavern, we'll celebrate the Valiant's rescue of this barrel together. Okay. Have to go drink with them. So much reading. Mouth dries up. Shouldn't loot the dead.
Here we go.
Absolutely wrong of them to loot the dead.
They will break against our resolve.
I'm actually gonna have you pick up the flank here. Dang it. Disease is a common kind of malign condition. Most diseases only harm you once a day, but you can go on almost definitely until cured. Okay, we know about disease, but it's good to know that she's diseased. We'll deal with it afterwards. Okay, it's afterwards. Cool. All right.
I can handle it.
A failure is
Somebody
just a
ripped
step
the
to a
lumps
success.
of flesh from these dead bodies. Oh, cool. There's something over here. I wonder if we can pull them.
Sod is restless. I wonder why.
Wait, I think I hear fighting.
Crave your commands. On your whim.
No, no,
I
no.
refuse to accept their statement.
Oh, crap. Okay, so it's not going to let us attack from over the valley.
Mind over muscle.
Ow. That was an AoE inflict light wounds. Dang. My hands on self. Do it again.
I'm alright.
I want you to heal yourself.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Dang it, she went down.
Pain. So this is how it feels.
Oh, getting my ass kicked.
Well, I wasn't really ready for this fight, and it's another neophyte. Oh, it's a neophyte wizard.
Again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this again.
Not going well. We should take the wizard.
Rip you apart.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Drink a potion real quick, see if you can hold the line.
Surrender.
No,
or
no.
else.
Oh, he's dead.
Too late for apologies.
So, point blank, try to drink again. Whoops! I just snowballed my own character.
You're irrelevant.
I think I accidentally clicked her when the necromancer died. Whoops. And plus my tank died there. I don't want to use the other shell right away. And I don't want to spend the 6,000. Okay.
Anything new?
So can you not pull these?
Mind over muscle.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You stay still. You stay still. Everyone just chill. Just chill. See if they can find their way here. I have a feeling they're coming from this direction. Oh yeah, they're still coming. Take your time. Take your time.
Beautiful.
Oh no, they went back. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's fight these guys then.
A bright future awaits us.
I feel like the chosen one.
No time for debates.
Alright. Get yourself up. Oop, no. You need to be here. You need to be here.
Guide my
You gotta go this. Alright, all ranged. Once the wizard comes into range, we go after him.
I'm gonna try this again.
Wow. Alright, we're just gonna have to let this happen. Dude!
Excruciating.
Holy crap. Those mages hurt. Alright, we're gonna have to charge the mages. Yeah, I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay. Alright.
What's going on here?
Rely on me.
Start the battle.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Make yourself big. Where are you? Okay. Wait, no. Because I need to see where the mages are. I don't see them back there. I want to drop it like right here.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, Burning Arc is such a cool spell. I don't like getting hit by it, but it's such a cool spell.
No glory without risk.
The world in crimson is excruciating.
No match for me.
Okay. I'm gonna have to heal the bad guys in order to heal myself. Crap. The fact that he's like on top of it is annoying.
So this is how it feels.
Don't worry about me.
I'll cut you wide open. Am I at my limit?
Don't worry about me.
You should have listened to reason.
Getting my ass kicked.
Hmm.
This is how it feels.
Worry about me.
This isn't going well. It's those AoE attacks, man. They're brutal. Okay. Drink another potion, please. Do not die. Do not die.
Yes.
Okay.
Continue fighting.
Kill is for you.
Okay. Could have gone better. Oh, what's up, Ignorance? Yes, I did. I know I said I was gonna get on later in the evening, but like, I couldn't stop thinking about the fight, so I went ahead and fought it. It was just on my mind. And I was thinking of all the ways that I could beat it.
A bright
I'm gonna find out one of the ways
future
worked.
So is restless. I wonder why.
Yes.
Man, this level is so brutal. Like every fight. They're like no gimme fights. Well, that's not true. There are several. But I just feel like I'm running into some rough ones. I think you can heal yourself. No, because we used all this.
The spirits guide me. You're a good person. I like you.
Yes.
Yeah, so what I ended up doing is I put, what's her name?
Always open to ideas.
Nenio on the roof of the actual tavern itself. And so she kind of guarded that side from the alchemists. And then I took the rooftop, like I was doing before. And as soon as the Minotaur came, I had her pull the Minotaur into the guards. And they were able to hold on to it while I took care of the arsonist. And then he was almost dead by the time we got to him anyways. So it was a really quick... The Minotaur was almost dead. So it was a really quick finish. We'll go check this house in a second. These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons. Oh, that's unfortunate. What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, it still took a lot of micromanaging and a little bit of luck, but we pulled it off. Okay, fantastic. Experiment day 1. You know it's going to be a good read when it starts with experiment day 1. Today I was able to catch a quasit. Rory, be my witness, it wasn't easy, considering my humble physical condition. Luckily, it was a scrawny specimen, about 7 pounds, and the wingspan about 2 1/3 feet. When it awoke, the quasit first tried to attack me, and it ruined my clothes with caustic saliva. Experiment day 3. I've begun my linguistic research. My goal is to study the language of the quasits. I'm quite convinced they have their own dialect. Through the understand their speech, I will be able to understand their way of thinking and convince them to rebel against their lord's tyranny. A revolution will roll through the abyss, and the powerless will rebel against their oppressor. I'm sure the Everbloom Milani will not refuse her patronage, even to such creatures as these. They would break their chains of slavery. Unfortunately, progress is thus far insignificant. I've been able to catalog only 2 words, which I suspect must mean rend and carrion. The quasit formed both words quite vividly when commenting on my person. While I was entering this record, the quasit managed to... Oh, what did it manage to do? Hold on. Wait, where is this? Quasit managed to steal my watch and throw it into the chamber pot. Judging by his spiteful giggling, he's quite delighted about his little joke. Despite his naughty trick, I am somewhat glad. Jokes and pranks are part of the cognitive communication which I fully intend to establish with the specimen. I grow more and more convinced that I made the right decision in leaving Absalom and Foray logos, so they called Wise House, or the so-called Wise House. More like narrow-minded fools stuck in the past under the sway of ringleader that chatterbox, the fool of fools, Jubilist Narthropal. They've never appreciated the progress nature of my theories. I mean, like, his ambition's pretty high. Experiment day 4. Today, the quasit almost bit my nose off while I fed him. In response to my shame, I beat him with a wand. Such behavior towards a sentient being is unacceptable, and I repent deeply. I also run out of meat. The specimen I will have to make do with porridge and soup. Experiment day 6. It's been 3 days since the specimen switched to a vegetarian diet. At first, the Quasit refused to eat plant-based food, but then it ate some cabbage soup and poked at the porridge with his claw. His face looked tragic. Day 7. The specimen has completely lost all signs of aggression. At dawn, I awoken by his moaning. The Quasit was rolled up in a ball in a corner, whimpering. Despite his dangerous appearance, it's quite impossible not to feel compassion towards the poor creature. I had to take prompt measure and give the specimen a laxative potion. The Quasit now reacts to me with confusion and fear, but at least it's not suffering anymore. His gastronomical tract must have been reacting unhappily to the unfamiliar diet. Yeah, I remember Duelist. Day 10. What a great day. The switch to a completely plant-based diet is complete. The theory that Quasits can only eat meat and carrion has been disproven. My eternal opponent, Sir Duelist, will just have to drown himself in a river. The Quasit has become peaceful and easygoing. He no longer tries to eat my boots or the feet inside them. The specimen behavior has become gentle and friendly. He shows some interest in ball games and physical exercise. I have named him Pekar. Today, he initiated communication and attempted to explain a new word to me. By all evidence, he was making up the word during the communication process, for there has never been such a word in the Quasit language. The meaning, as I understand it, is safety, comfort, and calm. I see no further need to keep Pecker on his chain. The experiment has convinced me that the vicious and evil traits attributed to the Quasit are acquired habits, not natural or inherent to their nature. Or these days, I really have grown fond of him. And by all evidence, Pecker likes me too. He's gotten used to napping on my knee while I'm writing my observations in my journal. Maybe someday the Quasit will become my familiar. The current stage of the experiment is complete. Pecker and I are soon off to Absalom to present our findings before the professor at Four Logos and become scientific sensations. On our way, we may make a small detour to Aviston so that Pecker will have a chance to better adapt to civilization. I hope to have a little trickster on the journey. Are we going to run into these people or no?
What a discovery.
Oh, dang. Good work on the perception check.
I hope you appreciate this.
Stories told us by spirits, the knight with a harrowed hand. So the guy got a little creature and made it his friend. Maybe. Seeing a dead body. Scroll invisible. Oh, see invisibility. Scroll of fairy fire. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
It's dark in here. Hold up.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Here we go.
Oh, we can clear the blockage.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh,
I
snap.
got this.
Do you have any, like, offhand weapons I can give you besides the torch in your hand? Oh, you know what? There. When you're torch bearing. Wait, hold on a second. Can I make it so that she actually uses these instead? Okay. She did, but for some reason she got in base contact. Weird.
I will help where I can.
Where do you want
We'll
me?
make
Man, we are almost completely out of spell heals.
Yes. No reason to pause.
Wasn't even worth that much.
I can handle it.
I feel like we failed a perception check here. Oh, nice.
I will fight.
Man, can we not?
They will break against our resolve.
Surrender.
How many times am I going to do this before I give up on it?
Can't make the demons wait.
There's a chest back there, though.
I feel like a chosen one.
We will win this war.
Okay. So there's obviously a trap here.
Rely on me.
Is this stealth mob? Guess now's the time to do this, right?
Yes?
Be.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, snap. So there is. Just beating up on us like in the corner.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Does anybody have an ability to hit this thing?
I'm gonna try this again.
Man, we are like out of all things.
Why am I so weak?
Oh no, blinded.
No, not like this.
Okay. Chaotic evil. Oh wait, pause.
Excruciating.
Medium size, flat-footed, energy, cold, chaos, prone. Scoop de gras, demoralize, fear, fighting, defensive. Good lord. Okay, really high stealth. AC 18. Good or cold iron. I don't think anyone has cold iron on us. We don't have like any spells left.
Am I at my limit? Too late to recognize. I think I can push through this. Continue fighting, everyone. This condition is rash. I dedicate
Okay.
my body to...
All right, everyone run upstairs.
Beautiful.
Soot is
Oh, you know what I
restless.
forgot to look for?
I wonder why.
Let's see what we can
Oh,
do.
we can only have one pet at a time, though. No, we can have both pets. Cool. Let's take a little nap. Right? Yeah. Oh, Ninios still has a free spell spot. Okay. Yeah, this game is like, oh, now that you've conquered this, let me throw all these other things at you. Let's throw this in here. Yeah, let's just do the rounded thing. Does anyone else have any?
Where do you want me?
Rely on me.
Challenge an evil creature to fight you and suffer the consequences. You gain +2 sacred bonus to all melee attacks. Every round if the target has... This seems good. Especially for what we're about to go into. Okay. Do you have the same problem? No, that's right. You learn spells differently. We're gonna need magic missiles. Magic missiles. Let's see. We don't need more restorations. Spell functions as an entangle, except the plants are coated with irritating sap that creates a painful itching rash on the creature that it touches them. Let's do this. I want her to be more offensive. Do Burning Hand. Pain would be good in some fights. What do you have? Large person. It's only one a day, but we could help pick up ads. Okay, it's one of the hardest. Okay.